and the government shall be upon his shoulders. Of the greatness of his government and peace there shall be no end. Upon the throne of David and over his kingdom he shall reign, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness, from henceforth even forever. This prophecy they remembered, the Jews, every time they suffered oppression at the hands of the Romans. It's only a matter of time they'd smirk before our Messiah arrives to upturn this rule and destroy you along with it. More than anything, the Jews anticipated the birth of their broad-chested, sword-trained, army-intimidating Messiah, but Jesus showed up. He showed up with these skill sets, disguised as mere words powered by faith and driven by love. But they couldn't understand it. I mean, he gave unto God what was God's, but he also gave unto Caesar what was his. Their kingdom was lost, they thought. Who was going to take back the government now? You see, there was a time when, for me, Christmas meant lights and carols, decors and colors. When Christmas was incomplete without new clothes and new shoes, fancy hairdos and chicken. The Christmases of cold mornings, then cold drinks. They were the Christmases of just the birth of a baby in a manger, the star from the east, and 3 wise men. For when I was a child, I thought as one. But the light of men flooded my heart with the hope He's made me to be and commanded me to give. And so now at Christmas, my desires are mingled with His to light the streets with incomprehensible light that illuminates broken hearts to see the hope He is to the world. So I celebrate not just the child that was born, I also celebrate the Son that was given. I seek the joy of heaven over the blood-delivered souls. Say no more to stumble, because He's delivered us into a kingdom that no end will come to. For in His birth and death, the penalty was paid, and in His rising back to life for us, a reborn was made. So, invigorated with His life, we can say, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because He has anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor and sent me to heal the brokenhearted. He has sent me to preach deliverance to the captives and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty the bruised and preach the acceptable year of the Lord. Brothers and sisters, this isn't just a celebration of the birth of our Savior. It's also a reminder of the birth of the Savior in you, dear Christian. The government now rests upon your shoulders, and in this kingdom, you are a king. So take up your robe of royalty, your signet of authority, and your crown of responsibility. There is work to do. And in this nation, you are no mere citizen. You are a prophet. Prophesy, O prophet, for at your word, the will of God is made perfect on earth. And in this temple, you are a priest. Get down on your knees and press in for the lost. For we have a high priest who for 2,000 years has not stopped interceding. And on this army, you are a soldier. Get up on your feet, soldier, and fight the good fight of faith. Dressed in all the armor of God, with the sword of the Spirit wielded by love, you overcome. You have been chosen. You have been made an heir. Oh, but not just an heir. You have been made a co-worker, a partner with God to save the world. For unto us a child was born, and through Him many sons were given. The zeal of the Lord has performed this, and the promise of Christmas now fulfilled. Not in the absence of troubles in this world, but in the presence of Christ in you. Merry Christmas.